there's nothing like Halloween for scary movies, and you are starring in one coming out October 21st?
October 21st, Ouija, Origin of Evil.
Yes. So we heard a little bit from your co-star what it's about. So I hear that you're a single mom.
Yes.
And she told us, other than that you guys aren't sexualized, and we have to see if she survives. So I think that's about all I know about the film.
Who told
so
you
far.
that? Annalise?
She did.
She's a very bright young woman. She's a great actress, and she played one of my daughters. She and Lulu Wilson play my daughters, and they're both fantastic actresses. I play a single mother, and my job is a psychic. I'm a psychic, but I'm not really a psychic. I just tell people what they want to hear, and so it's it's a bit of a show. And we decide that we're going to add a Ouija board to the mix, to part of my gag, and so we bring a Ouija board into the house, and then some things start happening.
Now, were you somebody that played Ouija board growing up?
Oh, yes. Every sleepover that I ever went to, there was a Ouija board, and they still terrify me. Like, even on set, when they would, we had these really cool, scary, old Ouija boards that were, it's definitely, it has a power.
What was that one question you always asked it? You know, people always ask to talk to someone or about a girl or a boy. Like, what was the question you always went to?
Do you know that I can't recall? I was lucky in that I didn't have any, it wasn't like my grandma or something. Like, is grandma okay? I was probably more like, am I going to get the part that I want in the school play? It was that kind of stuff that I was focused on.
So innocent. You didn't have lights turn on and off.
No. It was very, very innocent, very fun.
Now that you've been in the film, do you think they really move from spirits? Is people moving them, or you still don't know?
I don't know. I think anything is possible. I think energy is very powerful. I live in California, so I'm open to these kinds of things.
Yeah. Other than that, what is your favorite Halloween costume you ever dressed in growing up? Like, was there one costume that you're like, I was really proud of this?
My mom used to make my costumes. We lived out in the country, so we didn't have like the cool costumes that you have today. But one time I was a witch, and my mom made me like a leopard cape, and she gave me a cat eye, and I thought that was a pretty sweet costume.
And then lastly, when you were trick-or-treating, what was like that one candy that if you got, you were good, you're happy?
Anything Reese's Pieces, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, M&M's, Twizzlers, Skittles. It's all about the candy.
I'm Team Reese's as well. Lastly, what are you most excited for the rest of the year, coming up next year, project-wise?
There's a show coming out next week on Netflix called Easy that I'm in that I'm very excited about. It's all improvised. It's a comedy. I'm very excited about it. I do some pretty naughty, inappropriate things that I'm excited for people, apart from my parents, I'm excited for people to see.
Besides your parents and certain family members.
Yes, I'm not allowing certain people to watch this.
And it's been a while since Twilight came out. Do you still get kind of messages from the fans? They seem like the type that will like it forever.
They are the Twilight fans are the most diehard, serious, loving, incredibly enthusiastic fans. I've never known anything other than them, but they are so passionate about the movies to this day and the characters, and they always send very sweet messages, and it's very sweet, and they're growing up, but they're still there.
Maybe you guys will get a maze one year, right?
I would love it if we got a maze, like a romantic vampire maze.
Of course. All right, well, thank you so much. Have a great time inside, and hopefully there will be a lot of people scared from Ouija 2 this October.
So it's very scary.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.